when I realized, make that analyze, because I'm an engineer at the background.
Yeah.
So I like that analyzing what are the main issues, main weaknesses, like not a SWOT analysis. I don't like terms, but like when you see something, you want to have an idea about what's happening around. So what I realized is everybody was too much focused on mountains only. And like it was just March, April, wherever you look in any tourism kind of book or what advices for Nepal, it only says March, April and October, November. So
4 months.
4 months only. Like Nepal is just promoted for 4 months. And wherever you go, people say Nepal is a very niche destination, mountains, this, that. But I said, oh, it's not only mountains, come on. And when I came to Nepal, like when I look around in Nepal, especially tourism, I realized that everybody is in that mood also. So, but somebody was not in that mood. One of them was, of course, Raj. And I was also in that mood. That was, I think, common point which brought us together. Because when you say that mountains are that, you just lay back down and, okay, already mountains are here, people will come. And the approach was in that, like kind of behaviors, like your promotional understandings, marketing understanding, everything focuses on only that one. But I think it was 2016 or 17, like I said, okay, Nepal is more than mountains.
Yeah.
So we should highlight the other parts. Because when you say more than mountains, it's a kind of maybe like sentence game, but you include the mountains also in the sentence. So you are saying that we have mountains, but we have more than that. So we share the same ideas, honestly. And he was doing many things in that respect also. He was not just focused on mountain and trekking tourism. Of course, they are there. We don't say anything about them. It should be even more. But what is more than that? If you don't do that, then there will be no seasonality is the big problem here. And then you will not receive any tourists in the off seasons. So you have to break that. Country has a big potential.
Yeah.
I think more than mountains is the main thing which brought us together.
That's
to
true,
share the ideas, I guess.
And then we collaborated with the Kora. And
Started with Kora, but many other things,
Many other things.
from rice planting to many other things, like cooking shops, like also like heritage walks, many things which can be done in any time. And especially some of them are good in the monsoon season, which is one of the off seasons of Nepal. That's why he does Kora in July third week all the time. Yeah. So that's our idea mainly, like because when you think about like besides the trekking and hiking world's number one for sure, but like rafting, which is a little bit off-season activity we can say, mountain biking, which is much more better in off-season, like in monsoon time, like photography, cultural tourism, and also because of the diversity of the cultures, photography, we can say, food part, and plus also food part, they can compete with others, but in the 5 titles I count, Nepal should be number 1 in the world. Yeah. I'm not joking. Nobody can be better than here because the number of rivers, the number of mountains. Yeah. Like, do you think that you can do better rafting anywhere in the world than Nepal? Nobody. You should not. But how many people are coming just for rafting to Nepal? You know, there are many routes, so it can be utilized. So that's the main thing. I mean, country shoot, even movie shooting with the natural kind of stages instead of created stages. I think should be number 1, but everybody should understand the value for this.
Once we start, if I bring out a notebook and we start writing, then it's going to be never ending.
Yeah, true.
And it's never going to end. It's never going. If you just sit in this table, just the two of you, I know, forget about me, just the two of you and all the experiences that you have, and I start writing about the positives of Nepal, it's never going to, that notebook's going to finish. Sure. And the ink is going to dry in that pen. Yeah. But we have so many different things that we could definitely go ahead and promote, and people will definitely come to our country to go ahead and do it, and that's fantastic. And thank you for that.
If you love what we are doing, make sure that you subscribe and turn on notifications.
This program is brought to you by Vyas Studios.
Thank you very much for watching us on YouTube. Make sure that you also listen to us on Spotify.